Hey, brand partner. My name is Christy Zittel, and I am super excited to talk to you about our amazing monthly loyalty program called Subscribe to Save. I started Young Living about 9 years ago. When I first got started, I knew nothing about this program, and so it is super important for me to share with you why it is so critically important that you get started with Subscribe to Save right away, because it's going to save you money and it's going to give you so much buying power of things that you can utilize in the future. So I want to tell you my testimony. About 2 months after I signed up with Young Living, I finally signed up for our loyalty program, which was a monthly Subscribe to Save that means I get an order every single month. Now, typically with Subscribe to Save orders, it's going to be the same products every month, and you don't have the freedom to change which products, and you don't have the freedom to change when you receive it. But with Young Living, that is absolutely not the case. You can change the date of the month that you've received your products every single month based on when it's best for you. You have the ability, if your order is set up for the 20th of every month, to actually process it manually on the 1st or the 2nd or the 5th or the 10th. Whatever day suits your personal needs best, and there are no penalties for changing that date. Even if you manually process every single month, there are no penalties to that. Young Living wants to make this program perfectly suited for your individual needs and the needs of your family. In addition to that, you could change the date based on your finances. Let's just say that you've scheduled it for the 5th, but for whatever reason, life happens, and maybe you've got something going on with your car, or there's an extra need for something health-wise. It doesn't even matter. You can actually change your processing date to later in the month to suit your needs. It's always based on you and what your family needs. In addition to that, you can change your products every month. Now, there are some products that are always on my order. Ningxia Red, Super B, Super D, right? The things that you know you're going to use up every single month because your life would not be golden without it. You just leave them on your Subscribe to Save. But then when I realize, hey, I've run out of lemon, I've run out of Kid Power. It doesn't matter which things I've run out of, I can quickly drop them into my subscription box and make sure that I always have exactly what I need. You are going to earn points based on the amount your order is each month. So as you are on this program, your point amount of earnings is going to increase. So initially, that point earning is only going to be 10%. So if you have a 100 PV order, you're going to get 10 points. But as you're on the program for longer, like for me, so many years, I get 25% of every order that I make. So my typical 300 PV order is going to earn me 25%. Guys, this is really powerful because that is 75 points on a 300 PV order. Now, Christy, what do the points matter? You can actually use those points to cash in for future orders and just pay for shipping. So I just cashed in 278 points. I got enough supplements to last me for 3 months, and I only paid $8 and some change for shipping. That's the beauty of this program. Young Living is paying you back for your loyalty, and it is so powerful. I want to tell you the story of my husband quickly, and then I'm going to let you go. About 5 years ago, my husband was diagnosed out of the blue with really severe high blood pressure and really severe diabetes. His blood sugar numbers were off the charts. We decided that we wanted to try some natural things first, changing his diet, increasing his water intake, cutting out foods that were causing the inflammation and the massive sugar changes. And so we did that, but we also incorporated some supplements and some oils. And when I looked through our desk reference, every single oil and supplement that was recommended for those two issues we had already gotten for free. Because when you're on the loyalty subscription, the Subscribe to Save program, you also get gifts for purchase free at 190 PV, at 250 PV, at 300 PV. And my order is always at 300 PV because I love our products and I want to make sure that I get as much free as I can. Guys, we needed 10 different oils and 4 different supplements. And over the years, because of my faithfulness on the Subscribe to Save loyalty program, I had every single supplement and every single oil that he needed to get started. I did not have to spend a dime. This is called preparing in advance. Prevention is what saves. And just like the Chinese philosophy of taking care of things before they happen or following the Bible and going to the ant, you are prepared in advance, which is going to keep you healthier and safer.